up, Payson? How you doing? How you feeling today? Because Mark's no joke. I mean, that mustache is solid, and but
let's be real. This is between you and me and Cody and Menchaca. This is a hair on the head versus a hair on the face match. Because Menchaca has me beaten facial hair. Let's just end that. I haven't beat in regular hair. So let's see what happens when we put our movie knowledge together.
I mean, that's true. I appreciate, obviously, the regular hair more than the facial hair. But I also know your trivia knowledge is incredibly good. You've showed it in the teams. You've showed it in singles. Mark is no joke. This is a tough round one battle, but I feel like you're gonna get this because you know your shit.
I'm feeling very good. I'm feeling very relaxed. Mark went to the semifinals last year, and I'm sorry, buddy, but I just don't think you're going to make it as far this time because you got to face me. So let's see what happens. Mark, let's have a great game.
All right, you got this. Let's roll.
So a few things. Mark, I apologize. First order wins matches, but we don't have a T-shirt budget yet. We're working it out. We really are. They all have to have different colors, and they all have to show up in uniform. They're also a cult. They wear sneakers and drink Kool-Aid. I'm promising you that's what's happening in that cult. Second, listen, Payson gets to a team's title match and is walking around here with a puffed out chest and thinking he's God's gift to trivia, okay? You walked in last year and everybody's like, oh, Redshaw's here, buddy. Sorry, do you know Oscars? You're going to get your ass kicked. He didn't know Charlotte's Web. Then you went to play Brian Michaels, which, little known fact, Brian was on that team that beat Payson. Didn't know if you know that, but they beat Payson because he knows comedies. Then you beat him because he didn't know Ocean's 13. So we call you the Big Chill for a reason. Even when your back's against the wall, you have what it takes to win. So I need you to just go in here, take what some would say a leap of faith, and do your best out there, all right? Let's play.
Hi, I'm Kaleb Boatman, and this is Multiplex Movie Warzone. We have potentially the most anticipated round one matchup. Payson Johnson going up against Mark Menchaca. Mark Menchaca, the 11 seed, Payson Johnson, the 22 seed. This match is going to be insane. I can't even hold my anticipation. Let's just bring him in. Introducing first, coming into the ring with a record of a 1 win, 0 defeats, representing Fun DMC. It is the 22 seed, Payson Johnson.
Oh, hey, guys.
Your dance is making me uncomfortable. Introducing second, coming into the ring, the 11 seed representing the first order with a record of 4 wins, 3 defeats. It is Mark the Big Chill Menchaca. Okay, gentlemen, round one's going to work like this. You're going to get 8 different questions, 8 different categories. You get all 8 right. You get a bonus question, 3 repeats, and a challenge are allotted to you throughout the entire match. So, without further ado, we will get started with your first question, which comes in the category of directors. Who directed 1998's A Simple Plan? Now, I don't know how people feel about the movie A Simple Plan, but I know how I feel about the band Simple Plan, because I'm just a kid. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I live for first order disapproval. Let's go to Payson.
Personal request for Boatman to sing every single question. Sam Raimi.
That's not happening. Mark.
Everybody knows Simple Plan sucks. Sam Raimi.
You're actually not wrong, but that song is a thing. Your next question comes in the category of drama. Which 2017 sequel features the following quote? Choose Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, and 1,000 other ways to spew your bile across people you've never met. Choose. Imam, choose Jit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm making an Anthony laugh backstage, and that's all I care about. Let's go to Mark.
T2 Train Spotting.
And Payson.
T2 Train Spotting.
Both correct. The second best T2. as we get to your third question in the category of animation. In Despicable Me 2, Lucy Wilde has a taser that is disguised as what cosmetic product? At this point, Anthony Tisdall backstage is who I'm performing my failed stand-up comedy set for.
Hey, I love it. Keep it up.
4, 3, 2, 1. You don't count Payson. We're basically the same person. Let's go to Payson.
We really are. I believe it's a lipstick taser.
And Mark.
I hope it is. I said lipstick.
Lipstick taser! That is correct. We get into your fourth question in actors and actresses. Who has appeared in movies such as The Village, Chappie, and Wall-E? Chappie is actually like my cousin's favorite movie, and it's weird. 5.
Let's call it crappy.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Mark.
I only got down Bridges.
And Peyton.
Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah.
Sigourney Weaver is correct. So Payson strikes first blood as we get into your fifth question in the category of the 1980s. In Gremlins, what causes mogwais to multiply? Is the plural of mogwai mogwais, or is it just mogwai? I don't know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Payson.
I put water, but to be specific, it's H2O.
And Mark.
I said they get wet.
Both are correct. Well, Payson was just a nerd about it. As we get to your
It's
next
2 parts hydrogen and 1 part oxygen, but also has a bunch of other...
Okay, let's move on. Your next question in the category of sci-fi fantasy. In Death Race 2000, what is the name of the racer played by David Carradine, who shares his name with a famous horror character?
My handwriting continues to be terrible.
Death Race, 2000 I haven't seen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I've seen the Jason Statham one. It sucks. Mark.
Frankenstein.
And Payson.
Frankenstein.
Both correct. We were looking for Frankenstein's monster. I'm kidding. Your penultimate question in the category of classics. Henry Fonda plays which famous lawman in My Darling Clementine?
Lawman?
Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Huckleberry Hound. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, pens down. Let's go to Mark.
Wyatt Earp.
And Payson.
Jesse James.
Wyatt Earp.
Oh.
So we are all tied up. 6 to
I
6.
definitely knew that.
Good job.
As we get into your final question in the category of drama, as there are no perfect rounds, who plays Lester's wife, Carolyn, in American Beauty? Koho is backstage, so I will give him an opinion that will make him mad. American Beauty, American Psycho, not that great of a Fall Out Boy album. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat the question.
1. Oh, Mark using his first repeat. In category drama, who plays Lester's wife, Carolyn, in American Beauty? The best Fall Out Boy album is From Under the Cork Tree. Infinity on High is also great. The Way It Do is great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Mark.
So Melissa Leo, but that's wrong.
And Payson.
Annette Bening.
That's
Annette Bening is correct. So it is 7 to 6 as we get into round 2. Round 2 is going to work like this. Each competitor is going to get a chance to spin the wheel. They like what they spin, they can keep it. If they don't, they can spin again, but then they are stuck with it. They're going to get 5 questions in whatever category they get. They get it right, 2 points, multiple choice, 1 point, or if they get it wrong, other player gets a chance to steal. So, your categories on your wheel tonight are Mark Strength of Matthew McConaughey and Mark Wahlberg, Payson Strength of movie release dates and Oscars, of comedy, crime, sports, and animation. Payson, you are in the lead. Would you like to spin first? Excuse me. Would you like to spin first or defer?
We talked about this earlier. You want to defer, right?
Yeah, defers. Yeah, I would like to spin second, so I will let Mark go first.
Okay. Mark, this will be your spin.
How long was that discussion? I'm really curious.
And you land on your Strength of Matthew McConaughey.
Let's take it.
All right. Be smart on multiple choice. He watched some movies, so,
I'm sure.
be safe.
All right. Mark, I will give you your questions in Matthew McConaughey. I'm the only one here. What is the name of the arcade that Wooderson, Mitch, and Floyd enter in Dazed and Confused? Five, 4,
Multiple choice.
3. Multiple choice options are A, Soul Machine, B, The Emporium, C, The Sandbar, D, Skilling Time.
C.
C is incorrect. Payson for the 1 point steal. Your options are A, Soul Machine, B, The Emporium, C, The Sandbar, D, Skilling Time.
B, The Emporium.
That is correct for 1 point. Getting to your next question. On what TV show does Ed first meet Jill in Ed TV? Five, 4, 3.
The Tonight Show.
That is correct for 2 points.
Trying to remember which one's Jay Leno's show.
Fair enough. Who directed Killer Joe?
William Friedkin.
That is correct for 2 points. Nigel Hawthorne plays what U.S. president in Amistad? Five, 4, 3.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A, Millard Fillmore, B, John Tyler, C, Martin Van Buren, D, John Quincy Adams.
It's Martin Van Buren.
That is correct for 1 point. Let me get a drink of water here.
I got my water right over there as well.
Fair enough. And your final question, what singer voices Mina in Sing? Five, 4.
So, multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A, Tori Kelly, B, Halsey, C, Kelly Clarkson, D, Carly Rae Jepsen.
Tori Kelly.
That is correct for 1 point. Okay, Mark getting his score up to 12, if I'm not mistaken. He's at 8 as we bring in Payson manager for Payson spin.
Come on, something good. No.
And you land in Mark's strength of Mark Wahlberg.
I mean,
I did do some studying, but it is his strength. It's a filmography. Let's spin again.
Yeah.
All right. This is the category you are stuck with.
Okay.
Sports movies.
That's fine. You got this. Remember, multiple choice. You just need a few. Take the lead going into 4.
Got it.
Okay. Payson, your first question in the category of sports movies. In what sports film will you find the characters Ricky Vaughn, Roger Dorn, and Willie Mays Hayes?
Major League.
Correct for 2 points. Next question. The Cutting Edge centers around what Winter Olympic sport?
Oh, I really want to go for 2.
5, 4.
Figure skating.
That is correct for 2 points.
Okay.
Who plays professional gambler Burt Gordon in The Hustler?
Once again, I want to go for 2.
5, 4, 3.
Jackie Cooper.
That is incorrect. Mark for the 2-point steal.
George C. Scott.
That is correct for a big 2-point steal.
I was thinking Jackie Gleason. Yep.
Your penultimate question. In Field of Dreams, Ray Liotta's character played for what MLB team?
The Chicago White Sox.
That is correct for 2 points. And your final question. In sports, Jonathan Dayton and Valerie Ferris directed what 2017 sports film?
Battle of the Sexes.
That is correct for 2 points and the lead. So it is 16-14. Very tight game as Payson's lead as we get into round 3. Round 3 is going to work like this. Our competitors are going to get to pick what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-point question. Categories they will be able to choose from tonight are Robert Zemeckis, movie release dates, 1970s, action adventure, biopics, mystery thriller, music, and drama. We're going to let them pick their categories right now, and we will get back to you right now. Okay, we are back going into round 3, and our competitors have picked what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-point questions. Mark has picked his 1 in drama, his 2 in action adventure, his 3 in mystery thriller, and his 4 in Robert Zemeckis, whereas Payson has picked his 1 in music, 2 in drama, his 3 in action adventure, and his 4 in release date. Mark is behind by 2 points, so we'll start with his 1-pointer in drama. Who plays the title character in 1959's Ben-Hur?
Charlton Heston.
Correct for 1 point. We stick with you for your 2-pointer in action adventure. What 1993 action thriller features the character of Dr. Richard Kimball?
The Fugitive.
Correct for 2 points. And the lead as we get into Payson's 1-pointer to tie it up in music. What 2016 film about a band features the songs Drive It Like You Stole It, Brown Shoes, and Riddle of the Model?
Sing Street.
That is correct for 1 point. And we will stick with you for your 2-pointer in drama. Juliette Binoche and Ray Fiennes star in what romantic drama set during the close of World War II?
The English Patient.
Correct for 2 points.
One of the worst Best Picture winners of all time.
So we'll go back over to Mark for his 3-pointer in mystery thriller. Who plays Mary's secret lover and former Army sniper Dr. Arbuthnot in 2017's Murder on the Orient Express? Five, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
That is your second repeat. Who plays Mary's secret lover and former Army sniper Dr. Arbuthnot in 2017's Murder on the Orient Express? Five, 4,
So I think of Josh Gad.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Leslie Odom Jr.
Okay.
So we'll stick with you for your 4-pointer in Robert Zemeckis. You must hit this in order to force Payson to hit his next questions to win the match. So if you do not, Payson does win the match. So your 4-pointer in Robert Zemeckis. In Who Framed Roger Rabbit, what character scares Eddie at the window when Maroon first offers Eddie the job?
Repeat the question.
That is your final repeat. In Who Framed Roger Rabbit, what character scares Eddie at the window when Maroon first offers Eddie the job?
Dumbo.
That is correct for 4 big points. Okay, so now we are in a situation where if Payson hits either his 3 or his 4-point question, he wins the match.
Yep.
Payson, 3-point question in action adventure. Who plays Russian satellite operative Lev Andropov in Armageddon?
Peter Stormare.
And your winner, Payson, the Cinemaster Johnson. Peter Stormare is correct. So we are going to post-match interviews, starting with Mark Menchaca. Mark, you played a close game. Couldn't quite pull off the win, but you played an excellent match. How are you feeling?
I just know if Nazario was playing, he would have got that question wrong. But on the other side, it's just how it is. We were playing a very hard opponent round 1. There was no easy way around it. The first you played Damian Walker last time. He was the 32 seed originally in this tournament, so it just shows that Payson's a 22, but he's really not. He just hasn't played enough matches. And he's been playing more recently. You haven't played since the teams match, so basically it's been some time. You had to play Redshaw to start the season. You had to play Payson in your second match. So enjoy whoever you get next, because it's going to be a softball, like cutting edge. But if I never have to hear Payson say I would just want to shoot for it, just shoot for it, please, for the love of God, make the matches shorter so I don't have to edit as much. But yeah, Mark's a great player. I'm excited for Mark to get back in there. This tournament just didn't go our way, but nothing wrong with Payson. He played an amazing game. So, you want to say anything, Mark?
I'm just tired of fucking losing, man. I mean, I put up 21 fucking points. I got my strength. I mean, everything I thought, probably should have gone my way this one. It kind of did. I was able to get the steal and help out a little bit, and still, like, the death of me is picking a bad 3-pointer. Like, I mean, I get Murder in the Orient Express. He gets picked the most famous Russian guy in Armageddon. I mean, just
it happens. It's our luck.
Not taking anything away from Payson. I'm just goddamn frustrated. So that's it.
Yeah, it's not like that cast has like 75 build people in it. Like, that's, it could have been any of those fucking people in that mediocre ass movie. But hey, we'll be back, and we're excited to play somebody that is not great, so we can win.
Let's go to nice people. Hi, Payson.
And Armageddon doesn't have 75 people in that cast. I'm sorry, just.
That was a nice game.
First off, great game, Mark. Great game. I was very nervous coming in, and I didn't want to get into this. There was some scary news last night in my family. It was okay now, but I was still kind of reeling from it, and I was just hoping I could just play somewhat of a great game, and I think I accomplished that. So thank you so much, Mark, for playing such a great game as well.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad to hear that everything is okay.
Yeah.
Most importantly, that's the first thing first. Secondly, you played great. I mean, Mark is an incredible opponent, and he had a fantastic game, and you had to be that little extra bit better, and you were able to do it. You didn't let him getting a 2-point steal take you down when coming into round 3, which is big because that could knock you out for a second. But
even though I did mistake Jackie Weaver for Jackie Gleason, so I was double wrong in my guess.
You said Jackie Cooper, so now you're just getting all Jackie.
Yeah, that was completely.
You can be double wrong, single wrong. Wrong was wrong. He got it. It's fine. You still came out with the victory. You had great answers. I mean, he pulled out a really good 4, but you were able to pull that 3. Exactly what you needed. So great work, just as I'd expect you to do. But you had to play a really tough first-round opponent, and now I guess we'll see who you have in the second round.
Well, we know one of the two.
Oh, do we now?
It's either going to be David Nishimoto or Antonio Chavez. Don't pretend like you don't know. I know.
I know. No, I know.
Well,
it's a Schmodown. You don't have to pretend to be surprised.
Oh my god!
So, I would love to play Antonio. Seems like a great guy. I think we could put on a great match. But I really want to play David. As tough as that match is going to be, I really want to play against him again over in Warzone. Again, I would love to see how well both of us can play.
I don't really want to manage both of you, but I would be excited to see both Fun DMC here. But that would be Payson. Great work. Whoever you play in the next round, it's going to be tough for him.
Fair enough. Thank you to Payson. Thank you to Anthony. I think this was an excellent match. Thank you to Mark Menchaca, Payson Johnson, Anthony Tisdall, and Cody Newberry. I'm Kaleb Boatman. This has been Multiplex Movie Warzone.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye.